even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover it, brother. We got it. I'm gonna tell you. Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to another episode of the No Holds Barred Sports Show. I am LowRyda, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics, and down below we have
I be the bounty hunter,
the birthday
aka
boy.
The birthday boy.
Birthday boy. Yeah, it is my birthday, aka Frank of the American Gangsters, aka Cowboy Wick, Willie Watts of the Urban Legends, and also birthday boy.
I like it. I like birthday boy.
And up top, without further ado,
I like
The other
birthday boy.
The other side.
The other way. Other way. There you go. Getting them traps in.
I see him.
You know what
I
I'm
see
saying?
him.
Getting them traps in. You know, I need a third one for my 3 Hall of Fame plaques because it's the 3-time Hall of Famer. You heard? And all y'all people in New York, October 22nd, Deer Park, New York for NYWC. Your boy is coming home. I'm coming home, just like your boy P. Diddy.
Oh,
And I'm about to reclaim my throne at NWC. In addition, between the 3-time Hall of Famer, I'm about to be the 3-time NYWC champion. You heard? Let's get it.
I like it. I like it. Oh, hold on. We already got a couple comments up in here. We got Caramel Latte in the building.
What's up, Latte?
What's up,
What's up?
Lottie
How you
Dottie?
doing?
We like the party.
Let's go Yankees. That's right. Caramel Latte. Let's go.
It's
It's my birthday, Caramel Latte. Don't ruin my birthday.
Yeah.
All right. Kenny,
Let's.
your hair.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, young lady. Thank you. Let me, a little strong. Hey, I had to do something. I was down with the 2 youngsters this weekend. So I had to try to keep up with them guys. I was down in Tampa this weekend.
Yeah, it was good times. Good times.
Yeah, we had a great time.
We're trying to be like you.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
my mom's just like, she's like, you look like a baby next to those guys, except you got that big old gray beard. So yeah, man. She's like, how tall are they? I'm like, I was like, Megan's like 6'8". I don't know how tall Kenny is, probably like 6'4". I'm like, these guys are giants, man.
When I played college ball, they said I was 6'3", so that's what I said.
All right, listen, we're gonna say 6'4" because you know how they do in the wrestling. We got to give you that extra ink.
Exactly. Exactly.
We could have been the Brown Freebirds.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Could have been walking around.
Word.
Bet y'all neighbors got in a lot of trouble. Nah, no trouble. We will avoid no trouble.
Nah,
we ain't get caught.
We
we
chilled out.
In trouble.
We chilled out.
We
had a good time, though.
We had a good time.
We had some fun. We had some fun.
We did have some fun.
Yeah, we had some fun. For sure.
We had some fun. We made a few people rich. So, let's get into it. I'm going to jump it off this week. So, seeing there, but you're not the proprietary owner of Rise. So, I found me some Rise at, damn it.
What flavor you got?
There we go.
Oh,
Smarties. Smarties.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They got a lot of flavors.
Let me bust.
You remember them joints? Remember
the
Smarties?
Okay. Yeah.
Smarties candy?
Yeah, they got a lot of flavors. So
I'm going to give us a little taste test. Now, when I tried the C4, was it C4 Skittles? Yeah, C4 Skittles. It tastes like you took a bunch of Skittles, threw them in your mouth. So it tastes like the cans. I don't like it because it just tastes like a bunch of Skittles. So this one, I love Smarties. Whenever Halloween came, got the little plastic joint.
Yeah, no doubt.
Smarties. So
the bag was full of those.
Full of those. Smell test.
Oh, here we go.
It smells like Smarties. Like you unraveled a piece of paper. All right, here we go. Don't make me laugh. Let me go.
Now you make yourself laugh because you know what the hell you ready to do.
Chung make me laugh.
This guy.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
All right. It tastes just like what it says, Smarties.
Okay.
For that reason, I'm not a big fan. Because it tastes like took a bunch of Smarties in your mouth, took a bunch of Smarties and threw them in your mouth. So it does taste
what the hell
like
was you looking for? What the hell was you looking for?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know.
If you're buying Smarties,
exactly.
No, you know what it was? No, you know what it was? They have 5 flavors, right? And I said, screw it, let me get all 5. And then the chick at the counter was like, oh, somebody called and said it was Java. It was like the Mountain Dew joint. Baja something, right?
Okay.
Baja Blast. Baja Blast.
She was like, I heard that's this. She said it was Baja something, but it wasn't Blast because that's Mountain Dew probably owns the trademark, right?
They'll get sued.
It was Baja, whatever. So the girl said, I heard that's disgusting. So I'm like, thank you. I'll put it right back. I said, how about she said, the other ones are pretty good. I haven't heard anything, but the Baja one is disgusting. So I just put it back. So I didn't even know what this was until I just cracked it open. I mean, when I brought it home, it's in the fridge. And today I just saw, oh, it's Smarties. So, I mean, it's good. It just tastes like a bunch of Smarties. So, now it's definitely not G Fuel. Way better than G Fuel. Yeah. I'd give it like you know what? I'd give it a 7.
Okay.
Because they say Smarties, and that's exactly what it tastes like. So I'd give it a 7.
Okay.
What y'all got? What y'all got this week?
You want me to go or you going?
Hold on, look. Carmelate said, do y'all test women out as thoroughly as you test energy drinks? Sniff and swig before going all in.
Well, as being the senior there, I'm going to speak up first. I am happily married, so I don't taste and sniff any damn thing. I am at home. I am at the house now.
Rainbow.
You make it interesting.
Yeah,
drinking this Broken Skull IPA right now.
That ain't no energy drink. That shit there.
Nah, but I'm about to bust my energy drink right now. And I pulled a mega.
Carmelante, you always be number 1. Always.
Yes, always.
Always
She's
be
the
number
one.
1. That is hilarious. Yes. And to answer your question, depends.
I got myself a new C4. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
Damn light.
That's the one I saw.
There we
go.
Mango Foxtrot. And yeah. And I pulled a mega. I threw that bad boy in the freezer.
Gotcha.
So hopefully it's gonna have a little a little frost. We'll see. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah. Cheers to that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's good.
Is it really?
Okay.
Oh, that's
good. Damn, I should have copped one.
What's the flavor?
Mango Foxtrot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
It's good. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what ain't good.
What's that?
There's Stone Cold IPA. I don't want to hear all these people talking about Stone Cold IPA, how good it is, because it is not good. I want to rock some merch.
Hey, we can get you a shirt. I mean, I sent one out.
We'll get some. We'll get some merch.
Oh, with the 3 of us. You know what? That new promo pick might.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
She don't want.
Oh, damn.
That's
cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
Anyway, get to my taste. I have.
Hold on. Let me blow it up.
I've never seen this,
Boom.
but
So, Kenny, what flavor is it?
That is pineapple coconut.
Okay.
And I know you're not going to like it because I think you said you're not a coconut guy.
I'm not. Damn, good memory, brother.
Yeah. So I'm going to try Black Adam. This the rocks. Got every damn. He got it. His tequila is good. So if he's close to his tequila, we'll see.
Wait, the Rock got tequila?
Yeah, that's the tequila I had in the room, bro. I had it in the room. I told you. I said this is the Rock's tequila. Okay.
Man, hold on, time out. When you said the Rock, I was thinking the Rock, like the freaking Jay-Z gimmick.
Okay, Mr. 90s.
Hold on.
Bro, what the fuck do I know? What the fuck?
Hold on. Kenny doing his job.
That's pretty good. Right.
Yeah.
It's nothing. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
But I think you would like it because it doesn't kill with coconut. You barely taste it.
Does it have like an aftertaste?
Not really. It's kind of it goes down and it's done. No, it's not a bad.
Because I've tried like 3 or 4 other flavors and I'm like, I just don't like
this one.
Not bad.
I can do this. I would buy this again. Yeah, I would do that. So the Rock, on a scale number 7.
Okay.
7. I give him a 7.
Kenny you give some high grades, brother.
It's no juice. It's juice. Though it's not carbonated. It's juice.
Oh, it's juice.
Yes, it's not a carbonation.
The one I've had they've all been carbonated.
Yeah, the one that I had. I had 2.
I hit it just then, and it seemed like it want to have a carbonation on the back, but it's not. It's not nearly as carbonated as some of the others. So yeah, I could do it. Yeah,
I'm gonna try it.
I could do it.
So Chauncey, do you not? Now I know we all, in order to be in the wrestling business, you got to be a mark to begin with. All right, so let's call it spade a spade. I don't know not one wrestler who's had at least one match who does not follow The Rock on social media.
I follow him on social media.
This neighbor tweet IGs his Terramana once a week. How do you not see that? He puts it in the freezer.
Bro, I had it in the room. He stayed in this weekend, bro. I told him, I said, that's the Rock's tequila.
When I hear the music that you listen to, Kenny, and then you talk about it's the Rock's tequila, I was thinking.
Did you hear Jay-Z one time this damn weekend? Did you hear Jay-Z one time this damn weekend?
No.
Okay, man.
No, I'm just playing, man. I honestly thought when you said it was the Rock tequila, you said the Rock tequila. I thought you meant it was the Rock, like from the frickin' the label type gimmick.
What's up, Pops?
What's up?
What's up?
I can't talk trash because the Braves lost today.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it definitely. I would have actually took a little because, like I told you, I had tried some. I don't know, Breaking Bad tequila or something like that, but I didn't like it because it had like a smoky type.
No, the Rock's tequila is pretty good.
So, Kenny, good. Was yours the white joint, the white tequila? No,
I got the dark one. I got the dark one.
All right, because I got the Blanco one here. I
didn't want to drink that because
I got the.
Then I would have wanted to fight a neighbor or two.
I got the white one here, but I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, no, the dark one is definitely. I think I tried both, but I bought the dark one. Cost a little more, couple of dollars literally, but
yeah,
it's good though. When I tried the first time I ever tried it was the white in a bar. I seen. I like it's the Rock. Got to try it.
That's what I did with his energy drinks. Yeah,
that's why I bought the energy drink too. And I was like, I bought orange because I always like orange flavored stuff. And to me, it tastes like orange soda.
You're an undercover neighbor.
Yeah,
but of course.
I live in the Sunshine State, bro. There's orange citrus.
Yo! I gotta for Secret Neighbor's birthday. I'm gonna go away for a minute. I bought when I went to Vitamin Shop, I bought some pre-workout too. So Rhule Secret Neighbor up. I'll be right back.
All right.
Pops just got home from Long Island. He was stuck in traffic for hours.
Yeah, I don't care for that shit.
I don't miss that New York traffic. That's for damn.
Man, I tell you, on the way to Florida, man, I told you right there at the end, we caught the temper. It was a smooth all the way, and then we get 30 minutes from the damn room, and then fucking traffic is crazy. I was like, holy shit. Other than that, we had a good ride.
But yo, why don't we jump into some? Today we're gonna start off with the corner.
Yeah.
Since it's Kenny's birthday, we're gonna start off with a little bit of Kenny's corner.
Yeah, I had to keep it real with my peeps and still come up, but I will not do an extended show tonight. So if they're still talking and y'all see me leave, y'all know why. Wifey cooked me up.
Just chuck up the deuces.
Yeah. Cooked me up the good dinner tonight. So yeah, we're gonna start with Kenny's corner. So this weekend we got I ain't gonna lie, we didn't watch shit this weekend. So something was on this past weekend. I didn't see it because I was with my neighbors party.
Word up.
So but this weekend coming up, we got two big fights. We got Deontay Wilder is fighting Robert Helenius. Helenius I've seen fight. He's about a big guy. He's about 6'5". I think from one of them somewhere in Europe, but he's decent. Wilder should knock him out, I think. But he does. This guy does have a punch too, so we'll see how much the beatings Wilder took from Fury took out of him. So supposedly if he wins this fight, he fights Ruiz, who beat Luis Ortiz last time. Thank you, Pops. And he'll fight him next. I see where Fury and Oslick are seriously either in serious negotiation or by word they've agreed to fight.
Yeah, so, I've seen that they got a date already and everything.
Yeah. Until I see it on live on the boxing app, or until I see it, because it's just like the Crawford and what you call it. They've been, we got a date, but nothing has been officially signed. So until it's signed, I really ain't gonna talk about that BS no more. And until it's signed, when it's signed. And I did see where Tank and Ryan Garcia came on YouTube and said done deal. Both of them said it's a done deal. We're signed. Now I haven't seen a date yet, but they both has, I guess, agreed in principle and said you'll see a date soon. The other big fight this weekend is Devin Haney rematch against Kambosos. So because it's in Australia,
they're doing
that one on Sunday, and then they're doing Wilder on Saturday. So two good fights this weekend for any of the boxing fans. Some decent UFC is coming up. But like I said, I think
it is this weekend.
Is it? I was out of touch
this weekend.
Well, I know what's his name. Sean O'Malley was supposed to fight Peter Yan. There's a stat card. Islam Makhachev was supposed to fight Olivier, and then there's another third fight on there that was, I think, another belt fight. Whenever that comes up. But I do know the boxing stuff is definitely, those two fights are definitely on this weekend. I want to say, what's it called this fight this weekend too? The Carissa Shields and that girl from Europe. But they're fighting, since it's in England, I think they fight like 3, 4, 5 o'clock. I think.
Yeah, they normally fight at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's some kind of crazy. Yeah, so it maybe let me check my boxing app right quick while we're on here, and it'll tell me for sure what. Okay, yep, Shields this weekend. They are fighting. Let me see what time they're saying they start. They are this weekend, 2 o'clock. They're fighting at 2 o'clock. So Savannah Marshall, who's the only person to beat Carissa Shields in the amateurs, is fighting Carissa Shields. She's 12-0 with 10 knockouts, so she's a puncher. And Carissa Shields is 12-0 with only 2 knockouts. So this girl seems to be a puncher, so that's going to be interesting. Okay. Like I said, Haney and Kambosos, they fight Sunday. That fight starts at 8 o'clock on Sunday. No? They're saying Saturday. Saturday in Australia is Sunday here. So it'll be Sunday. Okay. Their day. So it'll be Sunday for us. And then Wilder and Helena's, they start at 9 o'clock on Fox pay-per-view. So yeah, three good fights this weekend in boxing.
Yeah, this week
like
is
I said,
UFC Fight Night. It's not
so fight night. Yeah, so it's nothing big. So they're probably taking off the next weekend.
Next weekend, the 22nd is the Oliveira Makachev.
Okay, there's 3 fights on there. Oliveira Makachev, Sean O'Malley, and Peter Young. And who's the third one? Are you looking at the card?
Yeah, I'll pull it up right now.
Who's the third one? I know it's 3 fights on there this series.
Aljamain Sterling and TJ Dillashaw.
TJ Dillashaw. So it's three solid fights on there. I did see where Rockman and Belfort have came back. It's on again. I guess they pushed it back because it was in October, but I think it was so many fights in October, they pushed it back to November the 19th. So I seen Rockman, who was supposed to fight Sylvia, was supposed to fight Jake Paul, who is now fighting Anderson Silva, is actually fighting the 19th of November against Belfort Vitor. Belfort, whatever his name is. So some interesting stuff coming. Let me see if Pacquiao is actually going to fight again in December. So yeah,
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, and he's fighting the YouTuber. He's doing what he jumped
Smart,
on. Jumped on the Floyd Mayweather thing. Floyd's making $30 million, dude, fighting YouTubers, and Chinese guys, this ex-MMA
MMA fighters and shit.
Yeah, I guess he's let me get my damn money too. So yeah, that's all the big fights. We did have that one fight that's supposed to happen last weekend. Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks get canceled because of steroid popped in. I want to say Conor Benn, who popped for steroids, so their fight got canceled. But yeah, got some good fights coming up. But outside of that, that's pretty much it for Kenny's Corner. I don't want to take up a whole lot of time so we can get into some stuff because I'm pretty limited on my time tonight. But that's pretty much on Kenny Corner, and look forward to the fights this weekend. But if anybody, while we're in the podcast, got any questions, feel free to ask them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mega, do you got our results from week 5, sir?
Oof.
I do. My joint slowly loading. Here we go.
Okay,
all right.
Okay.
So week 5, I guess it wasn't a BS week, but it was a crazy week. But the Thursday night game was probably one of the worst football games I've seen in my life. It was so bad I didn't see the game.
Yes.
I probably
that was horrible.
One quarter.
I actually read that they said if you wanted to turn somebody off from ever watching football, that would have been the first game to have them watch. Like if you were trying to put somebody on and make them never want to watch a football game.
It's true. That would have been the one. It was so bad. I don't even know what to say. It was just terrible. I'm just trying to find my numbers up. All right, so the Sunday night game, Bengals and Ravens. Oh, so Thursday night we all lost because we all picked the Broncos, and the Colts won.
Unreal.
And what's crazy is if Jonathan Taylor would have played, I was gonna pick the Colts. But I was like, they just don't have a shot. The Broncos is just trash. Anyway, so Bengals and Ravens was Sunday night. Me and Chauncey picked the Bengals, and the birthday boy picked the Ravens.
Happy birthday.
Now I'm gonna go on a little tangent for a second because I want Kenny's opinion on this. So last night, with the Raiders and the Chiefs. Well, let me do that game too. So Raiders and the Chiefs. We all picked the Chiefs. The Chiefs won.
That was a good ass game too.
That was a good ass game. So we were all what do you call it? 2-2 for the week. That was a good game. But what I want to talk to you about and get y'all's opinion on this is 2-point conversions. So last night, Josh McDaniel, when they almost tied it, but they got a touchdown. and it was it 31-30 or 32-31, whatever it was. They tied. What was the damn final score last night?
30-29.
30-29. Thank you, seeing neighbor. So it's 30-29. They get a touchdown, and this moron. Well, I won't say moron. Well, y'all know how I feel about it already. But he goes for 2 points with over 4 minutes left instead of picking the extra point and tying the game up. Okay? Now, if you make the extra point, you tie the game up, the Chiefs can get a touchdown, yeah, but you'll still have time left on the clock, most likely, right? You may or may not get the ball back, okay?
Yeah.
If you miss the 2 point conversion, the game is over because they're going to run the clock out. The damn sure going to get a first down, but you're going to run the clock out. They don't have to do it. They don't have to score, okay? Freaking Zach Taylor, coach of the Bengals, it was a defensive battle. Both offenses was struggling. It was 16-13. Ravens were up. Bengals were like 4th and 2. I'm sorry, 1st and goal on the 2-yard line. They didn't run not one running play. It was pass, pass, pass. 4th down, this moron goes for it instead of kicking the field goal. You kick the field goal, you tie the game. Right? I don't know if it's these coaches, it's probably the analytics, but I'm sick and tired of these coaches chasing points. Stop chasing points. You only go for 2 when you have to. Okay? If you're up like 15 points, right? And you want to go for 2, and you miss, fine. The other team still has to get 2 touchdowns and score a 2-point conversion, right? But you're just handing these teams victories. And I don't want to hear shit about,
that hurt last night. I would have been hurt. I would have been hurt if I was a Raider.
Yeah, like I don't hear about being aggressive or not wanting to go overtime, which is stupid. If you go into overtime, you still got a chance to win. Because you're going to get the ball unless your defense gives up the touchdown. Right? And last night, just put 5 people on Travis Kelce and they're not going to score a touchdown. But I wanted to get your opinions on coaches like chasing points.
I mean, I'm with you. I mean, with that much time left, kick the field goal. It's too much time. It's too much can happen in 4 damn minutes, bro. I mean, that's an eternity, especially in the 4th quarter at the end of the game. What timeouts left, and all of this, it's just too much can happen.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Now, if I'm like I said, if I'm on the road and if it's a minute or 2 left, yes, I try to win the game, especially if I'm playing against a team that I consider better than me and I'm right here.
Right.
I'm trying to win the game. But with 4 minutes left and you've been playing them going back and forth, they haven't proved they can stop you. You ain't really proved you can stop them, but that you haven't proved that they can stop you. I'm kicking the field goal and giving and taking the chances of getting the ball back and going at them again.
Yep. And then if you hit it, right, and you tie the game up, the pressure's on them to score.
That's right.
If you miss, there's no pressure. And back to the damn Bengals game, right? One more thing. You got to know who you're playing. You're playing the Ravens. The Ravens have the best kicker in the NFL.
Yeah,
the best.
I know that.
Right? Tie the game. So what ended up happening is
thank you, Kinetic Flow. I don't know exactly who you are, but thank you.
It was 16-13.
Shout out to Kinetic Flow for the happy birthday to Kenny.
They score a touchdown to make it 20-16, right? Then the Ravens get a field goal. It's 20-19. Now what you've done, okay, if you kick the field goal, it would have been 23-19. Guess what? There is a 4-point kick you're going to make. You have to score a touchdown. But if it's a 1-point game, all you got to do is get to the 45-yard line because the game's over. Because Jason Tucker is money. So you shorten the field by not kicking the field goal. You just make it easier for them to beat you. He gave up that game. He cost them that game. Yeah. And I'm sick and tired of these damn coaches chasing points. And if it's analytics, get the freak rid of them.
Yeah, done. I got you. You know what you need to do? Pick up the Steelers head coach when he gets let go.
God, I'd give my life to him.
They're going to let him go, bro. I was talking to Chuck about this.
Bro, I see it.
That guy's been 20 seasons, never been worse than 8-8. He's going to have one bad season, and them dummies are going to let that guy go. And somebody's going to pick him up, and he's going to start winning again.
Only thing is, they don't seem to be stupid, though. They don't
seem to be
in the last 40 years.
Bro, when he was 8-8, or before he finished 8-8 a couple of times, I mean, they was talk. I don't know if the organization was talking, but it was people talking like, "Well, is it time for a change?" Has he kind of ran his tenure there? And dude, this guy's been 20 years and ain't had a losing season. What the hell are you talking about?
You don't have a freaking quarterback. They got a rookie.
Yeah,
Matthew Trubisky. Mitchell Trubisky ain't nothing. Well, he's still big in Chicago. And
so what's our records, man? I didn't mean to cut you off, but we're kind of limited.
Yeah. So overall, Chauncey's still in first place. He's 10-8. I'm in second, 7-10, and the birthday neighbor is 4-13.
God. All right. Good night. So I only won one game this weekend?
No, you won 2.
Well, 2. My bad. 2.
Okay.
2.
So I won the Bengals, and who the other game I won?
The Bengals, and I'm sorry, instead of 1-3, we were all 2-2. You won the Bengals and the Ravens. I mean the Ravens game and the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ravens and Chiefs.
Okay, let's get into.
I'm sorry, no. You're 5-12. My bad. You're 5-12.
Okay, well, that sounds a little better.
5-12, 7-10, and 10.
Letting this damn young buck kick our ass, man.
17, 10, and Chauncey's 10-7. All right.
So we got to pick the Thursday game.
So now we got to pick the Thursday game. So
Washington and Chicago
this Thursday. So hold on. Let's
ugly as hell.
Me and Chauncey will pick first, and then we'll let you pick. So you.
Oh no, I'll tell you.
You want to go first? Okay, you want to go first?
Bro, I'm picking Washington. We got to win this weekend, bro. We got to win Thursday, bro. We got to win. Ron Rivera got to know his damn job is on the line.
Yo, not to cut you off. Did you hear what this idiot said?
This the quarterback's fault.
Yeah. What the hell?
And the best thing they said is, you picked that quarterback. He's like, well, he needs more weapons. We need to build around him.
Weapons, bro. We got a receipt, bro. If we had a decent and it's because stats is not telling you he's a horrible quarterback. But here's the thing: what Carson Wentz does, he can play decent for you, but right there in the damn red zone, where you need you to make a play, he can't make a play. You throw a damn interception in the red zone. But if you go look at his stats, they're not horrible. But it counts when it comes down to making that play to win the game. He can't do it. Or he hasn't proven since his rookie year when he got hurt in Philly. He hasn't proven it since then. Was it rookie, sophomore year in Philly?
His sophomore year.
Yeah. Damn. So, but I'm going with him, man. I'm gonna still roll with him.
The Bears.
I'm gonna still roll with him. Hold on. Let me go in and tell you. Let me go in there and see if it help you. Let me go tell you where they're playing at. Hold on.
They're playing in Chicago. It's Chicago.
If you look across the bottom, Kenny, it says.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to. I was trying to get to it.
Chicago. Cowboys at Eagles, Broncos at Chargers. Those are 3 games.
This is.
I'm going Bears.
I
think the Bears are garbage too.
Listen, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I'm doing Bears too.
Y'all should. But I just say, Ron Rivera, that mother freaker, he can't. Anyway, what's the next game?
All right, next one, staying in your division. The 4-1 Dallas Cowboys against the 5-0 Philadelphia Eagles.
I really was hoping Philly lost last week so they could come in mad. Dallas defense, god damn, man, shit. I still ain't sold on Cooper Rush, whatever his damn name is. That defense, bro, shit.
Word. Yeah.
No, they
giving Dallas.
They look real good.
No, they don't look. They don't look. No, shit. I mean, they are good, bro.
They are good.
They are good, bro.
They were dominating.
Yeah, they was busting down the Rams. But it's not hard to bust the Rams. As everybody's busted the defense. I mean, they got one receiver, a tight end that's decent, and an offensive line that sucks. But they say you ain't supposed to go with your emotions.
I'm going Cowboys. I hate Dallas, but that defense, until they show me otherwise, Philly hasn't really played anybody that tough. So I think they're going to scheme Jalen Hurts, and I think the Cowboys will eke out a victory.
Shit. I can't do it. I can't bring the word up.
You know what's crazy? I don't know what you're talking about, but as an NFC East person, I really don't know who the hell you're talking about. You can say either team.
I can't even say. Going. I can't do it. I'm going with Philly, bro. I can't do it. maybe I end up with the worst damn record by doing some. Now, do I think they can beat? It should beat, yeah, but I can't pick Dallas, bro. And that damn that shit.
I think this is going to be Philly's.
I'm going Philly.
Philly's toughest time this week.
Oh, without a doubt, that defense is monstrous, bro.
So I am going Philly, though.
I knew it.
I'm going Philly.
All right, you writing it down, Matt?
Yep. All right.
What's our
Monday night? Jesus Christ! I'm watching Raw.
Bro, why do we got to keep seeing these damn Broncos? What's going on?
I'm going Chargers. I ain't even thinking about that. That shit. I'm seeing with the Broncos.
I'm watching Monday Night Raw. I ain't not watching this game.
I'm trying to think.
Bro, you know what it was?
The Broncos had a Sunday night game, didn't they, or something, or a Monday night game? Then they had a game
when they played Seattle. They were at Seattle, which is warranted.
Okay.
But you got to think about when they made the schedule and made these TV games.
Right.
Russell Wilson was going to the Broncos, so they thought the Broncos was going to be something to watch.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you got to see Broncos at Seattle. Yeah. And then Broncos at the Colts, 2 new quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And now you got Broncos.
They thought Russell was going to be Showtime, bro. So if you think about it, if Russell was Russell, you got Russell Wilson against Justin Herbert. I mean, that's prime time if Russell was playing. And I don't even know if he's playing this weekend because he's hurt. He got partially torn something. Partially torn something. So I don't even think he's playing.
I know what it is, Kenny. I know what it is.
What?
He mad because it ain't Tampa Bay every other week.
Oh, no. Listen, man, the way Tampa's been playing, I don't want to watch them motherfuckers every week. Prime time either.
Winning. Y'all doing winning.
All right, let's get to the
I'm Charger in.
Let's get to the upset games.
Upset got to be 3 points or better.
3.5 or better.
Right?
3.5.
3.5 or better. Okay, let's see. I'm taking the Jets, man. Jets over Green Bay.
How much is Green Bay getting?
Green Bay giving the Jets 7 points.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm taking the Jets.
Ooh. Okay.
They are playing in Lambeau though, but I'm taking the Jets.
All right. What's San Francisco at Atlanta? San Francisco's got to be favored by more than 3.5.
5.5.
5.5.
San Francisco's favored by 5.5.
Touching that yet. New England at Cleveland.
New England, y'all don't think you're gonna get that one. That's only 3. Cleveland giving them 3.
Woof.
Vikings are only giving the Dolphins 3.
Okay.
Wow, that's kind of low with Tua out and damn Bridgewater probably out.
Yeah.
He sent a lot for the Vikings.
I thought the Vikings would be favorite.
Buccaneers are giving Pittsburgh 8. Let's see. The Ravens are giving the Giants 5.5.
The Ravens, no, hell no, Ravens. That game's at New York too. I might.
The Rams are giving Carolina 10.5.
No.
Can't touch Carolina.
No, not with a 10 poll. That's it.
What about the Bengals and Colts? I mean, the Bengals and
they're only giving 2.5. But that's a lot. They got a lot of little games. Yeah, like India's only giving the Jags 2.5. Let me go through it. So the Vikings are giving the Dolphins 3. The Browns are giving the Patriots 3. Cincinnati giving New Orleans 2.5. The Colts giving the Jaguars 2.5. Arizona giving the Seahawks 3.
There's a lot of close games.
Buffalo, that's what I'm saying. Buffalo giving KC 2.5. And that's it. That's all.
I'm gonna roll with the senior neighbor, stick in New York, but I'm gonna take the Giants.
Okay, that's interesting picks because the Giants can score, and then damn Ravens will let you score.
Yep. Man.
Yeah, ain't too many.
Yeah, it's a rough upset week this week. I'm just going off because the Jets are damn playing pretty decent, but
yeah.
So wait, no.
So it's really you got San Francisco at Atlanta, Jets at Green Bay, Baltimore at New York, Giants, Carolina at the Rams, which you ain't gonna touch. And that's it. Just those 4 games.
Wow.
Everything else is less than 3.
I actually think the Panthers are covering. I don't think they'll beat the Rams. I think I might play parlay this weekend.
I tell you what,
I
think the Falcons are going to beat San Francisco.
Nah. So listen, the Falcons are playing good.
Falcons are playing good.
Yeah,
look,
they actually got doo-doo on this weekend.
If it came down to a point spread, just a point spread, I would say that the Falcons are covering because they've been putting up some decent points.
Yeah. I think that's one of the games I think I'm gonna take too. I think they'll cover that 5.5. I think it'll be a close game.
Man, oh man, this is a tough one, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think, man, I don't want
to. And they playing at home in Atlanta too.
Yep.
I don't want to.
So either Jets, Giants, Falcons, Falcons, or
Panthers.
Oh man!
No, I ain't gonna talk you into it, but
I feel like I trust. I got more faith in the Giants beating the Ravens than I do.
I really
losing 2 in a row to 2 New York teams.
Yeah, no doubt. I didn't even think about it. I didn't think about that.
They're going to be hot right now, and they're going to be coming in. They're going to be coming in pissed.
Chauncey, you take the.
I'm
going
Chargers,
with the
right?
It's the Chargers,
in the Chargers game, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going Giants too. Yeah.
All right. I'll send this out so we don't forget.
All right.
Put this in the chat.
All right. So, with our week 5, guys, there was some crazy things happening. Eagles still undefeated, which is crazy.
Who they beat this weekend?
They
beat the Cardinals.
Which is pretty funny because I seen a meme that it was a bad time to be a Cardinal. And they showed the St. Louis Cardinals and Philly and the Eagles beating the Cardinals. So I was like, wow, that's cold-blooded, man. But at the same time, them Giants are 4-1. Another thing that's surprising the hell out of me, right?
That dude's coaching his ass. Brian Davis coaching his ass off.
You know what, dude? I think both of the New York teams they might have found their coaches finally.
Yeah, coaching his ass off.
Oh no, that dude in the Jets, man. I watched a special on him, man, and that guy's he got heart, bro. He's not a bad coach, bro, and he's a good players coach too. Mm-hmm. I'm talking Jets. I don't know what he's saying.
Robert Saleh.
Yeah. Then we also had Russell Wilson struggles.
This dude,
man, he's playing some ugly football.
I tell you what though. He signed that extension at the right time.
Boy, he pulled.
Imagine if he would have tried to bet on himself.
He pulled a Chandler Parsons on their ass. And if y'all don't know Chandler Parsons, that was the guy in the NBA that got like $300 million contracts, and out of 3 years played about and different teams. I think Dallas gave him, Detroit gave him his first one, his original team, or Denver. It was Denver,
Houston.
right?
No, Houston. It was Houston.
Houston, Dallas gave him, and then goddamn Memphis ended up getting, bro, got like stupid, and out of them 3 contracts, bro, out of what 5-6 years, maybe played equivalent of 80 games out of all of them years, bro.
Crazy.
State hurt.
That dude robbed them.
I'm talking about robbed the damn league, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. But besides Russell Wilson's struggles, right? Steelers.
You can see that coming, though, man. You can
no
see
QB,
that coming.
man. No QB.
Yes.
No QB.
Yeah.
The offensive line ain't great, and they're not the steel curtain, so they're not gonna they're not gonna beat you, 13-10 anymore.
I mean, you had to think that guy made the bet. And if you think about even what he had, was it last year with the rotating the quarterbacks to even get to the 8-8 or whatever he got to, or the year before, he's been making the best.
Last year was Ben's last year, right?
Exactly. He's been making the best out of least
nothing
for the last 2 or 3 years, bro. Mm-hmm. So you knew it was inevitable that it was going to come to this, that he had to have a year that he had to try to. So, I mean, is the rookie quarterback going to be good? I didn't really watch too much. Is he somebody that just needs a year to maybe become decent, where this year he go ahead and let him take his lumps and then come back next year to be prepared for NFL football, or what? I mean, I don't know this guy. What did he come out of?
He went to Pitt.
Okay.
So they damn near scouted him for 2 years because they share the same practice facility. So
for that reason,
Pitt, or the door goes to Pittsburgh. So they know what they're doing. I'm still a Mike Tomlin believer, and I think they'll be.
That's what I was going to say. For that reason, they probably won't do nothing this year to him. Won't be stupid and do nothing this year because they understand that. Listen, our back was against the wall anyway this year.
Right. I mean, clearly on paper, you're clearly the 4th best team in that division out of 4. So expectations were low. Exactly. And who even knows? He may not have even signed off on Trubisky.
Might not have.
So he said, all right, give him a chance. And if not, boom, we're going to go with the rookie and see what he got.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. What else do we got? We got the Dolphins are down to their 3rd string rookie QB.
It's the thing about sports, man. That's the thing about sports, boy. When them injuries start, it seems like it's like they don't stop. It's like damn.
They don't.
I mean, just like your team Tampa Bay, when the receivers started going down there, like boom, boom, all of them went down.
Yeah, it gets bad, man. It can get bad. Hopefully, they have a good team though. If they can, if this 3rd string QB can manage the ball, without tossing picks, they got a good enough team that they can still put up some wins. I feel like their defense was playing pretty good too. So, but it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be tough no matter what for them.
Yeah, I mean, they, it's the 3-2. The coach seems to be okay. They got a lot of talent, so offensively and defensively. So, we see what they got. I just don't know if I don't think Bridgewater will play this week. He shouldn't play after 2. I don't see how they can let him play.
Oh no, they at least make him take a week off. If he wouldn't have a concussion,
right?
Was it concussion? Yeah,
concussion. Yeah, they can't let him play.
What have they even said anything about Tua, or because I haven't heard anything else?
I don't think they got a timetable, bro. They just kind of like he's out. I don't think they put a timetable on it yet.
Yeah. I can't see them beating Minnesota. So they'll be 3-3. I mean, it's still in it. It's the NFL. As long as you ain't, 4 or 5 games out, by week 7, 8, you still got it. Yeah, you still got a chance. You still got a chance.
What else do we have? We got Matt Rhule getting fired.
Let me tell you something. This damn Panthers owner, when they got him out of college, first of all, I don't know what they saw in him and the Giants, because the Giants were going after him too.
But the Jets wanted him also, because I remember they were hyped on him too. I want to say all three. Both New York teams.
What's with this dude?
Plus the Panthers were crazy for this guy.
They owe this dude $40 million, and they said, "You guys get the hell up out of here." Now, he, in my opinion, I don't know this for a fact, but in my opinion, he must have said, "I want Sam Darnold, and then I want Baker Mayfield, and I will win with these quarterbacks."
And then they was like, "You know what? You wanted it. You wanted to get the hell out of here. You got it. We're gonna take the money loss and get your ass out of here. You wanted these two guys,
right?
Get out of here."
I had to. And said, "All right, you're done." And I don't know. If I was them, not saying he's Jesus come on earth, but I throw all my money at Sean Payton and say, "Hey, run my shit." I really would. I'm not going after another college coach. I'm not going after a recycled head coach. I'm not going after a first-time head coach. Sean Payton, here's whatever. What do you want? Full control.
You think he would want to go to?
If he got full
Carolina?
control, yeah. You got full control, yeah. Full control plus, a substantial paycheck too. Like highest paid coach in the league type stuff. Because I tell you what, Dallas keep playing this way. Money might be there for another year. So
now, do you think? What you think? Like a Gruden type contract? The $100 million. What was he getting? Like $10 million a year for 10 years?
Yeah. Got $100 million for 10 years. 10 years.
Probably want like 5 for 60. 10. He's not old, but he ain't young. You might get yeah.
I feel like 10. Yeah, I would want more than what Gruden got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would 10 for 110, or
I'd be like, I put up way more winning seasons.
Yeah, 8 for 100. Yeah. Clearly, money's no object. So it's just how much you want to invest. And Peyton's a proven winner. Now, granted, he's a proven winner with Drew Brees.
Oh yeah, so, Peyton get paid. Peyton to get paid when he come back, or wherever he goes. Somebody will throw him some money.
That's a big thing right there. That when you got Drew Brees as your guy,
right. And I think they fired him now. Say, all right, we'll see what Steve Wilkes got.
Exactly.
And if he doesn't do anything in a few games
by the end of the year,
because Brandon Staley. Because I was gonna say, because Brandon Staley's not gonna get fired by the Chargers until the year end. So fire this idiot, not idiot. Fire Matt Rhule now. Give Steve Wilson a chance. See if he'll fire up the troops. If not, they probably negotiate with him right now with Sean Payton. Look, what do you want? What do you need?
They don't have, because he's actually a free agent now, right?
Yeah, he's just working TV. Get a leg up on him. Get a leg up on everybody. Get a head start on every other team that's going to miss the playoffs or fail miserably, have a disappointing season. You got 3-1 head start.
Yeah. Why not, man? You can't go wrong with a proven head coach.
Nope,
can't go wrong with it.
Well, he's a quarterback.
I added this one in because this came up over right before.
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. After last week's hit, the fan is suing Bobby Wagner.
Bruh, somebody can break in your damn house and you sue them, or they cut themselves, hurt themselves breaking in your damn house, and they can sue you. You think that guy was not? You think some lawyer eyes didn't pop wide open as soon as they see Bobby Wagner top of that dude?
Money's on.
He said apparently Bobby Wagner came out and said though he's like I don't know what that guy had. And he's running towards our sideline. So
yeah, of course
that's why I did it. And that's
yeah.
that. Hey, that's a good.
No, that's smart. That's a good.
And
defense.
It's probably the truth. Good defense.
Yeah.
But the sad part, it'll probably settle out of court for some.
Yeah.
Nowhere near what he's asking.
Little something.
Like take your stupid ass on. You'll never be able to come to another NFL game. But
he's banned for life. They said.
Yeah. Take this money and go on about your business.
Now you know what's crazy about that bullshit, right? They did that with the guy during something with a baseball game too. I remember a couple years back, but they banned these people for life. How the fuck you gonna recognize this dude out of because he's banned from every NFL stadium?
Yeah, so how you gonna when they say you banned for life? How do you know?
Well, you know how that goes. Sounds good, right? Politically correct.
Right.
Not only that, this day and age. All I got to do is be one of them jabroni mask wearing jabronis, and I walk up and hey, listen, I'm scared of COVID. I'm wearing my mask.
Yep.
What they gonna tell you? You got to take your mask off.
Yeah, because they ain't got his DNA. They ain't got his DNA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't like we fingerprint to get into stadiums.
Exactly. They probably took a picture of him, but you can change your hair.
And you want this jabroni that's getting paid $15 an hour, maybe even less in some states, to be like, is that the guy that Bobby Wagner?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
I tell you what, I guarantee you, parachute guy, a little before your time, Sean.
Oh, I remember that.
Guy,
that was in the
Holyfield.
Right?
Holyfield and Riddick Bowe and Holyfield. Yeah, it was Riddick Bowe and Holyfield. I think they first fight when the guy parachuted in. And they beat the crap out of him over in the corner, like broke some stuff. He won't, and you never heard about suing and stuff for that stuff back then.
That was a different time, bro.
Exactly. You were stupid. You did something dumb, and then you paid for it. But nowadays time, they will find a way to get something out of him. What about you shouldn't have never been on the football field, so you can't sue because you was doing wrong in the first place? What about that? It's not how it's not how our society look at things anymore.
Yep.
Exactly. You know, it's crazy too, right? Because if you, let's say for instance, you are committing a crime with your homeboy, and your homeboy gets killed, they could charge you for murder in that situation because you were committing a crime with him, but yet stupid shit like this flies. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like he's able to sue though. Like, come on, man. But our next one, we got Draymond Green punching Jordan Poole. I peeped that video and I was like, oh shit.
I heard some interesting stuff on that today.
See, but you know what's crazy about that?
The words.
One second. Because I hate the fact that everything gets out. This is like a closed set.
Let me ask you a question. If I work for TMZ and you work for the Warriors and had video, and I said I give you $25,000, you say no?
They said 50 to 100,000 for that tape.
For that video, okay.
Yes, they paid 50 to 100,000.
See, so this is the other thing, though, right? Now, let's say, for instance, I don't know what working for the Warriors is paying you, but some jobs will tell you can't be fucking filming stuff, you can't be leaking stuff. So if it comes out, is that $50,000 gonna cover your bills going forward? You know what I mean? Like that's like I used to have motherfuckers tell me all the time, yo, I'll give you $200 if you get me a cell phone. Like, bro, eat a dick. $200 ain't changing my life, man.
Right.
Exactly. I say, yeah, you better come with like $1 million where I can get up out this country.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You want me to catch a charge, not only lose my job, but catch a charge for your ass.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
For $200.
I had the same thing happen when I was a guard. I had a guy approach me, was like, "Hey man, I got this $100, man. Can you bring me some blood?" I pulled his ass to the side and was like, "Bro, are you crazy?" "Oh, my bad, man. I thought you just, everybody said you was a cool." I said, "Oh, I am a cool officer, but you're not going to try to change my life to be like
Right.
you're like that's before my shit happened. But anyway, you're not going to try to change my life or your life for this dumb for $100. I said, now I'll tell you what you do. You take that $100 and find you somebody. I said, but you know by all rights, I could take that $100 and it'd be my word against yours, and you ain't supposed to have cash on the compound. Okay, thank you, man. And he left. But yeah, man, and guys do stupid shit like that though.
But that's my whole thing. Like for 50 grand, if Buddy's making $40,000 a year, you know, that 50 grand to 100 grand ain't he just got fucked and he just lost his job if they find out. You know,
well, probably when it got out, he probably
but then Draymond Green punched his ass now.
He probably didn't think it would blow like that and get so crazy where he's sitting in his damn house like shit, shaking like a leaf, like damn, I done messed my damn career up, man.
Did somebody peep me in this little area?
I'm gonna get into what I heard, why that took place.
Yeah, go ahead.
They said they had a conversation. They was kind of almost like jonesing, like jigging on each other. And he made the comment. He's like, Draymond, why you call yourself Money Green? Because you know in the next year or so you're gonna be broke as hell because you're not getting another max deal. Was one of the comments he made to him. And then he was like, so Draymond, when all the girls come in, man, when you was in college and they was looking for the superstar, I mean, how did you approach him when you was averaging a triple single? I was like, damn. And the third
shots fired.
You know, they was just having words, and then the third one was I think was something about I'm going to be this and that and this that, and you know. So I think when he said one of them, Draymond with his mouth probably got to call him bitches and this. You know how Draymond talk. Yeah. So that's kind of where you see him walking up on and dude pushing. You know, I guess with Draymond talking that foul, and then boom.
Stop.
That was that. Yeah, man. So, listen, guys, I have gave y'all an hour.
Yes, you did. Well, thanks. Happy birthday again, senior neighbor.
Thank you, guys.
I
love you guys. I appreciate you guys for showing the senior neighbor a great time in Florida.
Sir.
For all the people that own the podcast, stay tuned with these guys because they got great content still left. Senior neighbor is good to go get him something to eat. Probably take a little, adult beverage, and I'm out, man. Love you guys, man. Take it easy.
Peace, Kenny.
Peace.
All right.
Yeah. But I think Kenny was getting out at the perfect time because we're gonna jump into that baseball talk and that might put him to sleep.
Yeah, might put him to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. But man, the wild card round went down, and
I thought about calling Brian Myers. I didn't have the heart to.
Yeah, it was a tough one, bro. It was a tough one.
Man, it just, even if the Braves and the Yankees lose in the DS, it still pales in comparison to being a Mets fan. But what's crazy is I'm not surprised, and neither are they.
Nope, they shouldn't be.
No, they shouldn't be. It's just one and what's crazy, they didn't even sell out Sunday night.
Bro, when I seen that, I said, this is the kind of shit, though, that makes you realize the kind of fans that they have, right? They're front runners, a lot of them. A lot of them are front runners because shit gets tough, and what do? Run away.
Run away. It's crazy. Run away.
Like, bro, people were crying about the fact, people were upset. Met fans were upset that when they brought in Edwin Diaz, with down 4 runs, that the Timmy Trumpet music played, whatever the hell the Narco song is that he comes out to. It's his fucking song.
Right.
If Aaron Judge is 0 for 3, you think when he comes up on his next at bat, they ain't gonna play his music?
I think they were mad at
the fact that they had Mr. Met playing and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just part of the gimmick.
It's part of the hyping him up. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
If it hypes my man up, do it.
Yeah.
Now, if he's like, yo, I don't want that shit right now, dude. We playing like shit. That's different. You know what I mean?
But then if they don't play it, right? If they don't play it, no, hold up. If they don't play it and he gives up the 2 runs, why did they play the song? When them freaking can't win for losing, you know?
Exactly, Pops. Exactly.
But I was going to ask you, so what do you think about Joe Musgrove? So you don't see it. Joe Musgrove's pitched to the Padres. His ears were shining. Eargate. His ears was glistening, and Buck Showalter had the umps check him for foreign substance.
Now, so what's your take? Did you? I don't know if you peeped it. Right? Were you watching the game?
Yes.
Because I was watching a little bit and then listening a little bit, you know, and because I was driving. And that was the first thing I noticed was, yo, this dude's ears are bright. Like, them things are shining.
Right.
You know, and I was like, what the heck's going on with that? But then you hear them talking about, they were saying that his spin rate was elevated. Right. His spin rate is elevated too. You know, so it's like, hey, why not get it checked? Yeah. You know what I mean? I feel like they waited too long, though.
Yeah, I was flipping. I was only turning when the what do you call Braves, Bengals and Ravens were on commercial, and then I heard about it. You know, I rewound it and saw it. So yeah, it's like some people. I was listening to Joe Beningo. He was irate about it, saying that it made Buck Showalter look bad.
Bro, I heard a lot of people saying that it was Bush League, and I'm like, how is it Bush League?
I mean,
look, even if it's just to throw him off his game,
right?
Bro, he's blanking y'all on a one hitter.
I gotta do something.
You got to do something.
And his eyes were glistening.
Right? His ears were fucking glowing.
Yeah,
glowing.
Right.
You know, and one ear was darker. The right ear was darker than the other.
So he probably knew. I'm sure Buck Showalter knew was nothing, but let me try something. It's no different. It's no different than a batter stepping out of the box for an extended period of time to change the rhythm of the pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing because everybody, you're just on another level, right? I'm sure we're both. Good wrestlers. Fans aren't as good as us, and we're not as good as guys in WWE, right? It's called a spade. There's things you notice when you're a baseball player in high school, college, minor leagues, and then in Major League Baseball. You notice everything. You know damn well that players, Buck Showalter, and his whole staff noticed that he wasn't going to his ears between pitches. They knew there wasn't anything on his ears, but Buck had to do something. We're getting our asses kicked. Nobody's doing a damn thing. This dude's on a mission. I gotta do something. I'm not in the batter's box. I'm not on the mound. Check his ears. Let me try and rattle him. Maybe I'll rattle him, get him off his cage.
Yep.
Something. I don't particularly fault. I don't fault him for it. I tried. Let me try something. Just like when yo, Yankee fans, I'm talking to you two, Pops and Carmelate, Chauncey, when y'all was bitching at A-Rod for slapping, trying to slap the
I
ball.
like that.
I'm like, why? Yeah, why are y'all getting mad at him?
If it would have worked, I would have been happy.
Right. He's trying to get on base by any means necessary. I didn't understand the fever.
In the beginning, it did work, and then they were like, nah, you can't do that.
I'm like, trying, desperate.
The other thing,
Showalter was desperate. So
the other thing A-Rod did, remember when he screamed, "I got it!"
Yeah, right. It worked. Yeah, I got it.
It worked.
He's trying something,
but people were butthurt with him. It's some people, man. It's just you can't please them. You know what I mean? It's like some teams, some fans. But the crazy thing to me was the Mets radio announcer was one of the main ones saying that Buck Yeah,
Garrett Cole was pissed. Yeah,
him and Mad Dog were like,
Dude,
it's Bush League, blah blah blah. How is it Bush League, bro?
Yeah,
they said it was desperation. Yeah,
it was desperation.
You're getting shut out.
We lose, we
go
one
hit. You're getting one hit.
Right.
And this dude is not stopping. So he was at like bro, it's the 6th inning and he was at like 60-something pitches.
Yeah. Yep. Mowing
do
them
what
down.
You gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do.
What you gotta do.
Bro, let's just put it this way, right? First of all, like, because then they were like, oh, well, you know, they check the guys every inning. Right? That was the first thing everybody's saying. And bro, if you pay attention now to the way they checked them to earlier on in the year, remember earlier in the year, it was like,
they was patting them down.
Yeah, they were going in their belt to looking in their hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like, see you later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
again, it was just a throw him off. Let me change.
I feel like even if he did have something on his hand, let's say for instance, he had something on his ears and it was and between innings he was touching it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was helping him and his fingers were sticky by any kind of way. The umps can't say shit in the 6th inning when his ear has been glowing since the 1st inning.
Right. Yeah.
And they've been touching his fingers because now Buck tells you, hey, go check this guy. I feel like something's up with him. And now they're going to say, you got to go. Right? Now they look like they ain't do their job this whole game. They do
their jobs. Right.
So even if he did have a little shit, they're probably like, I don't find nothing. I don't find nothing.
Right.
I don't see nothing. You know what I mean? Because then it looks like they didn't do their job. So to me, it's just like, I think Buck kind of did it a little too late, and by that time they weren't going to do anything.
Well, that's when he.
And the other thing is, you're already down 4-0. So even if he gets thrown, even if they did find something on him, he gets tossed. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Those 6 innings are gone. Your boys have been shut out for 6 innings. Right. Now you gotta hope that your boys can wake up and score 4 runs or more in the next 3 innings. Yep. So it was like a little too late, I feel like, but it was worth a shot, man. I ain't mad at him for trying. Worth a shot. So, you know, people, I was hearing all these jabronis crying about it, and I was just like, this is crazy to me. Yeah. But at the same time, you know, we had the Guardians play 15 innings of zero run ball versus the Rays. And Mariners made the Blue Jays, came back on the Blue Jays with from 8 runs or something. And I couldn't. The Cardinals looked like they couldn't get it together. They played a lot. They played some bad defense, and they were a glove first team pretty much all year. Yep. Played bad defense, and the Mets just they Metsed it up. You know what I mean? Like. Right. Just normal Met behavior where they always find a way to cost themselves, to run themselves out of it. Yep. You know, you had your homeboy Scherzer give up more home runs than he's ever given up in all his combined what? Yeah. Oh man, I thought that was bro, I'm so tired of this dude, man. No, God, I hate Josh Donaldson, bro.
He was great on.
God, I hate Josh Donaldson.
He was great on the Braves that 1 year. Yeah. Whatever.
Bro.
Still got him next year, too.
I hate that dude, man. Why is he always stunting? I've never seen somebody stunt on wall scraper home runs that has been in the league for as long as he has.
Yeah. Yep. I think it's his. I don't know if it's his beard or his hair, but
he lost his mojo.
So yeah. You know this, and it is clean cut nonsense. Can we stop it?
Yeah, I'm over it. Listen,
can we stop it? My God, the guy be clean cut. I mean, stop it.
He never tagged.
Here we go.
No, he did get tagged. Nah, I thought he didn't get tagged.
Yeah, so let's get on to the division series. Glad you caught my little snafu. I forgot to put AL. What do you call it? So Mariners and Astros. I know who you want to win, but who you think is going to win?
Man, let me tell you, after today's game, the way that today's game started, these dudes put up 8 runs. 8 runs on Verlander. And I was like, this is going to be the way this is the way for these dudes to handle this. And then they blew it.
Yep.
I think the Mariners just killed themselves by blowing this today, and Astros got them. I think it's going to be in 5.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna say Astros in 6. If you'd have asked me yesterday, of course, we prisoners of the moment, but I just think the Astros are just too experienced, and they have too much it on their side. So I think it's going to be the Astros. Astros is 6.
Yeah.
Skip the next one. I think it'll be. Yeah, I think it'll be Yankees too. I can't with good conscience say Cleveland. I just can't. I think it's going to be Astros Yankees again, and then we'll get into those predictions. Hopefully a week from now. Who do you got between Braves and Phillies?
Let me tell you, bro. These I think y'all had a bad day today because of the layoff. I do not think the Phillies are good. I do not think they're good. I don't think they should be in this playoffs even. You know what I'm saying? Like they played up and got in there, but I don't feel like they're a playoff team.
Mm-hmm.
So I think y'all gonna end up waxing them in 5.
Okay. I said Braves.
If y'all wouldn't have lost today, I would have said that y'all were. I would have said that y'all were going to speak. But speaking of your boys there, man, y'all know how to lock up players early and for like pennies on the goddamn dollar.
Pennies on the dollar.
I don't even understand. Yeah, 2-1 Yanks. I see it, Pops.
I know. Now I think Michael Harris and Spencer Strider is like a year too early. I still think you could give him the same deals next year.
Probably. But you know how it works though, bro. All of a sudden Michael Harris puts up another year like he did this year, and all of a sudden his agent's like, that money isn't enough.
Yeah.
Because in 3 years he's gonna be in 2 years he's gonna be arbitration eligible, and he's gonna be able to get 18 million,
Mm-hmm. But I tell you what, though, what it does is, and Acuna
gives them a lot of free cap.
Yep.
And see, but I think what y'all do better than every other team with doing this gimmick that y'all do is you guys actually scout your players good. You're not signing these guys and they don't end up being worth it. They're not panning out.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like these guys are all panning out still. You know what I mean?
They pan out.
Look at what y'all did. Y'all were like, Shelby Miller, we'll flip him.
Yep.
Because why? You guys obviously saw something that you didn't like about him.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Steal.
You know what I mean? It's like there's reasons.
I forgot who we even traded for him, but they didn't pan out either.
He was originally in St. Louis, right?
St. Louis,
you guys
but I don't remember. We traded for him.
Somebody for him.
Yeah, let me go find it. Yeah.
But yeah, y'all to me, I feel like y'all know how to sell right on the players and buy in on them at the right times. And bro, if I have my hat on, I tip it to the Braves organization. Because look at the Yankees. They spending all this damn money, and they're ending up in the same damn spot almost every year. So it's just one of them things, So, but shout out to that, man.
And then the only real bad move we made is trading Adam Wainwright for JD Drew. But at the time,
how long ago was that?
You know what I mean?
20
years ago. But at the time, JD Drew needed a right field, needed a power hitter. He was good for a year. And I was like, damn, I want to give him up. But everybody else, every other trade, we fleeced somebody.
Y'all are getting them getting over,
Mm-hmm.
God damn, CC was out there earlier.
I'm trying to see.
Oh man. But
all they keep saying,
Jason
Hayward.
Traded.
That's right, it was Jason Hayward. That's right, Jason Hayward.
That was a great deal. It was only it wasn't 1-for-1 though, right?
No, it was some other couple guys.
I feel like y'all probably got like a lot besides Shelby. I think Shelby Miller was probably the main attraction,
right,
in that deal. But look at that, how bad that deal turned out for St. Louis, right? Oh no, it was the Cardinals that ended up giving them the big bread, right?
Jason
Hayward.
The Cubs.
The Cubs, right? Yeah, my bad.
Cubs.
The Cubs.
Yeah, the Cubs. The Cubs.
Big money. I think they released them, right? Or they are releasing them after the season is what
they
I read,
released them
something
already.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, they already did?
They already did, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's a tough one, man. Tough one.
Yeah, it's and then Dodgers and Padres. I'm going Dodgers.
But I really want the Padres.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, listen, I feel like I would like to see the Padres do something cool because it's been a long time.
It's been a minute, yeah.
And I wouldn't mind seeing them go to the chip, and
yeah.
I feel like Cleveland they can squeak out some games, but I don't feel like they're a team that's gonna.
Yeah,
I don't feel like they're a team. They don't hit enough home runs, and I feel like home runs are the way that nobody's winning these games with slap baseball.
No. And that's why I think, yeah. So we both agree. Astros, Yankees, Braves, Dodgers.
Yep. Shoot, there was the other thing I was gonna show you. I was looking up so these aces, right, and these highest paid players, pitchers, because we're talking about when we were talking about the Mets and stuff. So I was looking up these highest paid pitchers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let me see if I can pull it up real quick. But bro, it's like Scherzer, Cole, buddy that isn't even pitching right now, Bauer.
Right, Trevor Bauer. Right.
Then it's like, but like when you look at it, these are all guys, especially this year, like Scherzer got waxed. Like I think it was like the top 20 of the top 20 pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of them have been top-notch guys. Like besides Scherzer previously.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think Verlander, and he gave up 8 runs today.
Yeah.
But he's getting 25 this year. But he's 40 now. You know what I'm saying? So
ass off this year though.
Oh, he did. But he just got waxed in this playoff game. And this is when you really want them, right?
That's right, yeah.
This is why you paying these guys the big money for when you get to this run. Same thing with Garrett Cole, man. Garrett Cole,
right.
Bro, like right now he's giving up 1 run. but he ain't looking like an ace.
He's all right.
He lets these guys get up on him, and he gives up a home run to Quan, who has like no power. You know what I mean? Like I just don't get the logic, but it's just crazy to me how some of these dudes can. And then that's the other thing. It's the sixth inning. You know what I'm saying? He's already at 95 pitches. He's done after this inning. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm just so over these guys not being workhorses. You know, I miss the Nolan Ryans that are gonna go out there and give you 7-8 innings every damn time. Nowadays they baby these guys too damn much.
They do.
I think that's the big problem. I feel like with paying like Jacob deGrom. We talked about him earlier, right? Like how can a team justify giving him 36, 40 because they're saying like 40 plus a year. How can the team justify that? Like and like Scherzer, you know what I mean? Like he's getting 45 million. And what happens if he breaks down again? Like remember, not this year. Not this year he went on the injured list, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then he gets shellacked in his first playoff start here.
Yeah.
But the year before, remember, he couldn't even pitch.
He couldn't
in
pitch
the playoffs because he had a leg arm.
Right.
He's getting up there, bro. He's a horse during the season, but maybe he's gonna be one of them guys now that he can't do the full 26 to 30 starts. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you're gonna be paying him 45.
Yep. I'm sure next year it's gonna be all right. You'll start after like your 10th start. You know, once they get in June, all right, you're gonna pitch.
We're gonna give you
other week.
We're gonna give you an IL stint.
No, I think he's gonna pitch every other week instead of every 5 days, or like you're gonna pitch every 10 days for a while, just to extend it.
But like it's just like the way some of these guys like, how can you justify giving these dudes this money, man? When like it's one thing to go out there, like exactly, Pops. Nasty Nestor. This dude's making like no bread and he's out pitching Cole all year with trickery because he ain't even throwing hard. You know what I mean? He's doing some funky leg kick, sidearm motion, overhand, 3/4.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yo.
But most of it,
interesting. Chalmer, what's up, brother? How you doing?
But most of it is, I mean, 90% of these deals, it's just outbidding someone else for like half the term of the contract.
And that's the thing, like,
and that's
I feel like paying an everyday player, like, to me, I would give Judge 40 million over DeGrom 40 million.
Oh yeah. What happens if but if you got like the Mets last year, if you don't have any starting pitching, you become desperate.
Yeah, but exactly. But think about it this way, right? Let's say Scherzer breaks down again next year. Scherzer breaks down again next year. Who's man? My fucking thing freezing up.
Jacked up again. Yeah.
All right.
We got two
Scherzer breaks down again.
It was their presidents. That's so weird.
DeGrom bounces like he's planning on bouncing, right?
I'm gonna bounce it. Nope. Whatever. Okay. Yeah.
But DeGrom bounces like he says. He's been saying he's gonna bounce even while he was hurt. He said he was bouncing.
Yeah, he just want to bounce. Yeah.
Now you got that right. What ends up, like what's gonna end up happening? Like, this Mets team is gonna be hurt.
Right.
They can pick up Judge if they want, but if they ain't got no pitching, who's gonna be there behind Scherzer? What they're gonna have? Bassett, who couldn't handle the pressure.
He's a free agent.
Is he? Okay. So Bassett's a free agent. So that's two of their top three. Is Walker a free agent? Or is he
no.
Okay. So they got Scherzer and Walker.
Let me see. I tell you right now. So
I'm gonna cut my camera and come back.
Okay.
See if that works. No.
2022. Let me see. We've got some technical difficulties with Chong. Trying to find these what do they call it? Mets free agents. And for some reason, this is all I can find is 2022. But anyway, yeah, for you Mets fans out there, I'm sure there ain't many, but sucks to be a Mets fan. I tell you that. Y'all don't have any pitching. Scherzer will be back. He has 2 years left. I think DeGrom is going to be out. Chris Bass is going to be out. So you got Carrasco, Walker, Scherzer, which isn't terrible. It's still pretty good. But you got to get some offense. I think instead of signing, if you do want DeGrom, hilarious. Carmelate is for a job. You are fired tonight, girl. I think the Mets should sign Aaron Judge. This isn't any Yankees hate, but just, like Chung was saying, take that 40, 45 million, whatever, because Scherzer's at 40, whatever he is. DeGrom's going to want 40. Instead of spending that on DeGrom, who's only going to pitch 30, 32 times a year, hopefully playoffs, spend it on yeah, Carmelate. It's me, Dolo. I can talk all my Braves trash now, but I definitely need a co-host because Kenny's birthday and he'll have technical difficulties and Chung got technical difficulties. So I'm the only one here who knows how to work a camera. And here we go.
Yeah.
I got a new co-host for next week.
Yeah.
It's the Carmel twins. You know what I'm saying? Carmelante and the Caramel Bar Wonder. You fucking pops.
Okay.
Now I'm talking about crap about the Yankees. I can't. Besides, I want to see them lose to the Astros again.
My man Judge doing work, still in second.
Braves, break the Braves go. We may not be Philly, but I think we'll be Philly. But anyway, yeah. If I was saying, Chung, I would take that quote unquote DeGrom money and throw it at Aaron Judge. I'm not paying DeGrom 40 plus to only pitch 20, 25 years, max 32 games where I can have Aaron Judge for 150, 155. Even if it's only for 5 good Aaron Judge years.
No, I'm with you.
I just can't do it. And as a Braves fan, I don't want DeGrom. I'm not paying him over $30 million to pitch. I'm just not paying him that much to pitch 20, 25 games. I'm not doing it.
The deal that y'all got for what's his name? Spencer
Strider.
Yeah. Bro, that deal was crazy. Like,
yeah.
If he pans out.
Here we go. Come on, Pops. Here we go. Go ahead, Pops. I'm waiting.
Oh, no, I'm saying if he pans out.
Now I'm waiting for Pops.
I was saying if he pans out, though, it's just like.
If he pans out, it's great. Yeah, if he pans out.
This is an amazing deal. Especially
what the Braves did.
When you look at the final year, it works out even better, too, because it's 22 million.
22 million. Right.
And then if they decide to buy him out, he gets $5 million.
Yeah. So his deal doesn't really, it starts next year, but
yeah, because my internet went bad. Because I was like, what were you talking about? And I've seen it happen.
This year, next year, he's only getting $1 million. So they still have that financial flexibility.
And that's what's important right there.
And they get, this year, and last year they signed Charlie Morton. Year before that failed, but they signed can't think of his name.
I think Charlie Morton was on that top 20 list. He was like in the 20th because there's like a bunch of
here we go. This dude's
guys that were like Number 20, tied for 20.
Yeah.
Bobby?
But it's no, because you're in it froze for a minute. But yeah, I'm not giving these pitchers all this money. I'm not.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy because, like I said, you see, the way that it changes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's good. Like obviously, like the Yankees brought CC in. He changed
Ain't nobody jealous of no Yankees, pops.
He changed the environment.
Yeah, but even his first deal was good.
Yeah,
he was 20.
But then remember he opted out. He opted out, and then he came back again.
Because he can
But
get
it was
paid
still
again.
good because.
And you knew you was only going to get whatever 4 out of the 6 years or whatever it was.
He pitched his
to the
ass
end.
He played hard the whole time.
Yep.
The only time he ever didn't play was when he checked himself into rehab.
Yeah.
So like, besides that, man, CC was out there grinding, bro.
That was a good deal. Yeah.
CC was out there grinding, and now AJ Burnett, that dude can eat a bag of.
He just couldn't play in New York. He just
yeah, but that's the thing, man. There's so many guys like that.
And that's the thing. It's a thing.
And that's the scary part. Like for the Yankees to drop. Imagine they would have gave Garrett Cole all this money and he couldn't pitch in New York. Ugh. Right? Like imagine, dude. 300. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even remember how much it was, but it's like three. Let's say 340. I think it might have been more than that, but 300 million doesn't matter. 300 million.
Right.
And he pitches like AJ Burnett.
Oh,
you know?
I'm mad. Yeah.
So it's just like, and then they got to eat that money because there ain't nothing you could do.
Nothing you could do. It's all guaranteed.
Yep.
It's all guaranteed.
So, yeah, I think that was pretty much all I had.
Yeah,
on our stuff.
I'll wrap this up. I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah, man.
Got to get up at 5 and work on these traps.
Hit that gym.
Work on these traps.
I'm finish this energy drink and watch this Yankee game. I like the 4-1.
Oh Lord.
I like the 4-1. That's a very
Pops.
Yo, you gotta hear something funny?
It's wishful thinking. I mean, granted, I do want him to go to the Mets or the Giants just so y'all could feel some type of way, but I just don't see the Yankees paying him $45 million. And
I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like they're gonna go very close to what they offered previously. Maybe another year.
Right.
Maybe another year. Give them an 8. Give them 8 on it. And maybe a little bit more. But I don't see them going to the crazy high money that some of these.
What's up, Caramel Latte? Yeah, I see the Mets being desperate enough. And if I was them, I would do it.
You want people in the stadium.
You want people in the stadium. I want to still have a lot of fun the Yankees, and I'd rather have him than DeGrom for that amount of money, and for more years. I would just rather do it.
But yeah, I was going to ask you: did you see the guy that caught his 60-second?
The home run ball.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He caught the 60-second home run ball, and he wants $2 million for it.
I feel
and they don't want to give it up.
How am I close to the Mets? I'm a Braves fan. I hate the Mets. You get coquito early, Pops?
Yo, Pops makes some good coquito, bro.
Yo, Pop, yeah. What's good, Pops?
Oh yeah.
Send me some.
He's got a good recipe. But yeah, so dude wants $2 million, right? So I heard a person that called Michael K show earlier today, and they were saying what the Yankees should do to get Judge to sign with them is buy the ball for $2 million, right? And tell them that they're going to display it until he retires, and then he can have the ball.
It's the shit. when he retires. Are you kidding me?
Yo, when I heard that,
What
I
did
was
Michael
like,
K say? Did Michael K call? Hold on. What did Don LaGreca say? Because I know Don LaGreca taught his dude to do
Don was like, why wouldn't he just use $2 million from his $21 million that he's getting paid this year and just buy the ball? Why would that make you want to come and stay in New York? Like, yo, some people are really fucking out there.
And those are the really Yankees fans I really hate. Like, what?
But you know what? Look at what y'all do. How y'all get these motherfuckers? Acuna, y'all got Acuna and Albies for chump change, bro. If they were Yankees, the agent would be like, nah, bro.
No. If they were Yankees, they'd have been.
Yeah, well, they would have been in the minors for another.
Yeah, I'm saying they'd just be up this year, failing, and then you trade them to wherever. Yeah, they still be in the minors.
Or they just get released after the year is over. I'm waiting to see Andujar next year. I hope he does good, man. Hope he does good. Yeah, Chalmer.
Miguel Andujar?
Yeah, the Pirates picked him up.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah.
I hope he does good, man.
That's another one. You know? They could have got
Cole the first time.
Well, Cole the first time, yeah. Like, what are y'all doing?
They refused to give up him and Clint Frazier for Cole.
Stupid. Like the Braves had, we had what do you call it?
Thank you, Colonel.
We had Christian Pache, who's supposed to be great outfield. We had three good outfielders last year: Christian Pache, Drew Waters, and Michael Harris. The Braves, all right, let me recognize which one is legit and get these other two out of here. Because 2 years ago, Drew Waters was the Christian Pache was number one, Waters was 2, and Harris and Singalay was like way down the list, right? Harris comes aboard. Even catchers. Christian Bethancourt, like 3 years ago, was good, but he couldn't hit for shit. Shea Langoliers was good, and William Contreras. All right, William Contreras is, I'm going to say he's a real dude. He's better than Shea Langoliers. Get rid of him while he's hot and get in Matt Olson. And what does William Contreras do? All-star. They just know
they scout their players, man. That's the
Yankees.
Thing,
they just hold on to them like, sorry, I don't think anybody on here is Jewish, bro. But not gonna say the Jews to a penny. Like,
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
But
man.
But it's like, dude, let go of these people.
No,
like, what are you doing? And there's nothing wrong with trading. All right, Clint Frazier and what was the other dude? The other outfield dude. Damn, forgot his name. Whatever. Clint Frazier, another outfield dude, and whatever. Jason Dominguez for Ohtani. Somebody who's
for Ohtani, yeah.
For 27, 28. I'm trying to think. There's nothing wrong with trading young prospects for a young established star. Like, you don't have to keep holding on to these dudes because you think they're going to be the next star. Guess what? They're all not going to be the next star. Just math. It doesn't work out that way. And then
that's the problem.
You hold on to them, you give them a little bit of shine, you bring them back down, you bring them up again when somebody gets hurt, you bring them back down, and after 2 or 3 years, whatever it is, they just lose it, and you lose all this trade potential. So now you got to make up for it and go sign whoever for $300, $400, $500, $600 million.
And that's the thing right there. There's
hey.
It's
okay,
a bad,
like black people to grape soda. That better? I'll make up for it.
it's a bad thing that they do. Like, for me, I really hope they don't get rid of Dominguez just because, bro, the kid's got so much pop and he's 18, 19 now. You know what I mean? Like,
but you know what y'all but you know what y'all won't do?
Bring him up.
Correct. If Judge leaves, goes to the Yankees next year, he's not going to be a starting left or right fielder. They're going to sign somebody else. That's what they should do. That's what the Braves do. They're going to leave him down in the minors and sign someone else, bring them up at the end of next year, right? You're going to sniff the playoffs again or make the playoffs, sniff the World Series.
Buddy, what's the damn? I can't think of that kid's name that they brought up earlier this year that they've been bringing up and down all for like the past 3 years or whatnot. He was like top 5 prospect in all of baseball at one point, and now they couldn't get anything for him. And then
I love my Hebrew brethren.
Yeah, actually, my man Al that watches the show regularly. Shout out to my man Al.
Shout out.
He's a half.
I don't know of one Jewish chick who don't have a fat ass. So shout out to my.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. All right, we're gonna have to wrap this up. Megan's sleepy and getting crazy.
I'm giving it love. But it's just y'all just gotta. Y'all have prospects, and I have no doubt that they're good. Y'all hang on to them too long,
and don't, bro.
The Mets don't have the Mets just.
You know where the Yankees messed up? I'll tell you exactly where they messed up. I was talking about this shit earlier today. They brought up Oswaldo Peraza, right? Mm-hmm. They brought up Oswaldo Cabrera, let him play. They throw him all over the fucking field. This kid is sticking. You know what I mean? Like, he's not producing as much with the bat, but he's sticking with the glove. Anywhere they put him, making outstanding plays. They bring up Peraza. They're so fixated on IKF that they refuse to acknowledge the fact that he makes so many damn errors, right? Mm-hmm. This kid Peraza is up. When they finally start letting him play, he starts tearing the cover off the ball, and he's making amazing plays in the field. Why did they not bring him on the roster?
Yeah.
And at least if you want to pinch hit fucking Matt Carpenter for IKF, then you can put that kid Peraza at short, and you're not losing anything. Like they're so gun ho on this Aaron Hicks and Marwin Gonzalez. Yeah. Marwin Gonzalez can't hit. He can play at every position, but he can't hit.
Can't hit, right?
What do we need? Him that can't hit, Hicks that can't hit. Then we got LeCastro, who they don't feel confident in anything that he can do for some reason besides stealing bases.
Right.
So why you bring him on the roster? That kid Peraza can run. He can hit. He's got a good glove. He can play second or short.
Mm-hmm.
Something happens to Glaber, you need to pull Glaber. Boom, you got him. You know, it's just like it makes no sense to me. But anyway, I think we need to wrap this up. I'm starting to get cranky, and Garrett Cole's coming out the game after 6 and I think 6 complete because I think he ain't getting out yet in this 7th.
He didn't.
But yeah. Anyway, thank y'all all for watching. Carmelate, Chalmer, Pops, Kinetic Flow. Shit, I think that's pretty much it. That comment again.
Yeah,
but exactly.
I don't know what Brian Cashman's deal is with this dude, but he's loved this dude for years, and I don't know why.
Sounding like Pops with the fuck Hicks.
Yeah, he is trash though.
But the reason why they bring him is because he can play left and center, and then he can take walks.
He's not good.
Yeah, but he's a switch hitter and he can take walks. That's why they want him on the roster.
I could probably find somebody for $1 million who could do that.
Well, no, I mean that's why they're keeping him on the roster right now. But
he got to go.
They value this freaking walk nonsense for some reason.
He got to go.
Like when they put him in to pinch hit, it's like, bro, he ain't gonna do nothing. What are you doing?
Right.
But anyway, thank y'all all. Chalmer, man, I appreciate it.
Thanks, appreciate it, brother.
Make sure you, if you haven't already, make sure you hit up Kenny and wish him a happy birthday. He had to bounce early because his wife was ready to lay the smackdown on him.
For real.
But thank you all. We appreciate everybody that tunes in, and we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
me get to this thing because it's not working right now. You see? There
Just
we
like
go.
The Yankees bullpen.
Still not working.
Just like
Aroldis
Chapman, not working.
Oh, I forgot about him. They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover the brother. We got it. Because I'm gonna tell you exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid